morning, guys. This is the True Trader here. On today's video, I'll be teaching you on Wycoff. Wycoff. It's a very important part of the market. As a matter of fact, anytime you hear smart money concept, supply, demand, all that, it is just a part of Wycoff. Now, as you can see, this is GJ. I'm going to be walking you through this trade I took about a month or two ago. It was on 18th of February, as you can see here. So I'm just going to walk you through this trade I took, right? It was a very beautiful trade. So as you can see, in case you don't know what Wyckoff is, I'm just going to break it down to you as simple as possible. It's not as hard as you have been told or made to think. It's just very simple. It's price movement, right? Because one of the important things you want to know is that smart money, those people that matter, that move the market, they cannot just buy at once or sell at once. If they do that, you're going to be having a big issue in the market, because they're going to be putting too much money in. For example, if they want to buy, right, and they put all the money at once, price is going to go way too way expensive, because they're pumping in too much money, and that's going to move the price of the asset. And so they will not even be able to buy, because price would have become too expensive for them. The same thing they wanted to sell. So what do? This is what they do. Before they buy, they first sell. When they sell, then they buy. Then they sell again so they can buy, and then they sell so they can buy. That is all what it is. It's not so difficult, right? Let me just show you what I'm talking about. For example, Wyckoff, right? This is what they do. This is what it is. It's just when you want to buy, you sell first, right? Then you buy, you sell, so you can buy, and then you sell. This is all it is, right? This is what Wyckoff is. Just this move. It's not so difficult. I'm just trying to make it as simple as possible for you, right? So from this, you know now that when you're viewing a chart, the proof that smart money or the big makers are about to take a trade, if you're buying, is just that Wyckoff. This is it. One, you can see the first, you know, they bought again, sold, broke this support or this goal, tested this high, and came back here now. Then all these other people that don't know what is going on, they'll say, oh, see this double top. Oh, this break of structure. Oh, we must sell here. This is a retest. This is a retest. Oh, and what do you see? They get taken out, you know. So I'm just going to be walking you through this trade, right? When I saw this Wyckoff, this schematic, this accumulation schematic here, right? I just knew, woof, these people are about to go up. And what do you have? What can we see? If we go through GJ, it has been on an uptrend until it took out this high, right? This is a 4-hour chart. So I'm just going to be showing you how I got into this trade and how I took this trade. All right. So what you want to understand is, when trading Wyckoff, there is where you should buy. Okay, most people will tell you, oh, you just have to wait for the break of the structure, then they retest and you can buy. And that's not wrong. That's very correct. That's true. But if you were, for example, now this is a beautiful trade I caught here, from this point. Let me go to the 15 minutes so you can see it well, right? Pardon me. I think this is the trade. Yes, I took this trade from here, from this point. all the way to here. So you can, it was a very beautiful trade as a matter of fact, right? But why was I able to take it? If it's your average trader, they'll tell you wait for price to break this high and come back, you know, before you go in again for a buy. But I took this trade knowing, you know, all my requirements were met. You know, that's what's going to the next thing I'm going to be showing you on this video. It's the criteria for trading Wycoff. It's very simple. It's not as difficult as people make it to seem. You know, it's just being able to interpret what the big people are doing in the market. Do you understand? When you can know what they're doing, you just do the same thing and you make profit with them. All right. So whenever I'm just going to summarize what I'm about to say. Any other thing, it's for my private mentorship. Whenever you see uh, the market, all right, you see this high and it comes back here, okay. Whenever you see a break of structure on the high, a break of structure, right, or a break of this high, what do you expect? You expect price to come back down. Is that correct? Yes. Now, before price would take off again to take out this high, what do you have to see? You have to see Wyckoff. You have to see an accumulation. That is the proof that smart money or the big boys, the big traders are about to take a big move. Do you understand what I'm saying? So what do you see here? You have to start seeing, when you see this, then you know that okay, the market is about to go up, right? On the other side, when you see a distribution here, I'm not going to be going into distribution. What do you think that means? It means that what? The market, it will be going down. So when you see that, the next thing you see, what? Market takes off, taking off this high, and the cycle repeats. There are more than about 3 ways this happens, but I'm just going to be going into this. I'm not going to go too deep into it, and it repeats itself. Huh? This is what most people will call the break and retest. Let's see, we can see that on the chart. All right, so this is the 15 minutes. For I think we should go to 4 hours, right? So what do we have here? This is a structure. Market broke, went up. If we go deep into that, pardon me, if we go deep into this, once the market broke here, right, it broke this resistance, it came back to retest it. Now, I'm just going to, give me a minute. What do you see here when you take your time to just, you know, put your eyes into it? You need some training, right? But once you get into it, it's just going to make your trading phenomenal. What is this you see? Hold on, let me just get rid of all this. What is this you see here? You see what? Wyckoff. 1, 2, and the 3. This is it. 1, 2, and the what? Break of structure. I'm going to just draw that out for you to see. 1, 2, and 3. The 1, the 2, and the 3. Yes, I know that you're going to say, oh, this one took out this. Yeah, and that's true, but there is a reason why this happened. I'm not going to be going into it in this video, but if you had taken this trade around this area, you would have made some profit. Okay, you would have made some profit around here. So this is just, you know, showing you how Wyckoff works. In my next video, I'm going to be teaching you how to get into it, you know. So cheers. I think this video is almost 10 minutes. It's too much already. So I'm just going to be ending this here now.